Check your calendars, baby. It is Thursday. You know what the fuck that means. That means another video of the week. Alright guys, let's get to Quetucree for another video. And this week, the video is going to be about hypocrites. And I know all you guys is just like, damn, I want to see what this nigga has to say about it because, you know, I got some shit to say about it. Alright, so let me talk about this shit. Everyone's had the hypocritical moment where they told someone something like, yo, it's not cool to smoke, that shit's bad for you. So, like, example. And then they go off and they're like, I'm curious myself. I want to see how the fuck this is like. And they go smoke. Alright, so everyone's had the hypocritical moment. You have, I have, everyone has. It's just a thing. But there's a difference between having a hypocritical moment and having hypocritical moments. This person's regular. This person's a hypocrite. Like, a hypocrite is someone who does, like, who's hypocritical, like, all the time. It's like one after another, after another, after another, after another. Like, there's a difference when someone's like, oh, I used to smoke or I still smoke because I'm addicted to it, but don't do it because that shit's bad. They're not being hypocritical. They're giving you advice on the future because they went through that. Now, someone who goes and says, don't drink, and, you know, that's just, well, it is kind of addictive. Let's say they're not addicted to it. And they're like, oh, don't drink. And then they drink. And it's like, what the fuck? How are you going to, like, say one thing and then go and do it like it's perfectly fine? Like, how the fuck are you going to be preaching something you don't even preach yourself? I mean, a lot of people are so fucking hypocritical and it's disgusting. Like, when they're like, oh, you know, I fucking hate guys. Okay, example. Please do not get mad. I hate guys that are always like, oh, I love you forever and ever and ever. But then they end up playing at me in the end. But then you see the same damn girl going to these bad guys over and over again, knowing their reputation. And sometimes they might even do it their own damn self. They might even play a dude just because, oh, he ain't the sexiest dude or this, this bullshit. I find it disgusting when, like, the main type of hypocrisy that this is annoying to me is like when a guy or girl's like, oh, I wish there are good guys or good girls out there, and then they're like one of the main ones that are like playing and cheating all the time. Like, how the fuck are you gonna be like upset because there's no more good people out there? First of all, you're fucking blind because there's a million people out there. You just don't see them because either they're not cool or you put them in the friend zone. Thank you. Anyways, what was I saying? Fuck, I can't remember. Okay. So, how are you gonna be talking about there's no good people out there when you're a piece of shit? Like, who says you deserve all that? Like, really? You're talking about there's no good people. And how you just want a boyfriend or a girlfriend that's gonna be there for you and this and that. But you're a fucking asshole yourself. You be playing girls, you be playing dudes, you be like leading them on and shit. And then you're crying because there's no good people out there? Really? Fuck off, man. That shit's just disgusting. Like, alright, I understand if you're curious, like, type shit where you just like, you've been taught this since you're a kid and you're just like, oh, don't smoke, don't have sex till you're married, this, that, shit like that, alright? And then you go and try it yourself. Like, there's a boundary. There's a boundary you can blame on curiosity and self-control. Like, if you do like one puff or something, like let's say, oh, I'm never gonna smoke in my life, and then you're just like, I'm curious, oh man, that shit was nasty, or oh my god, I like it, you know? It's like, once you do it, you're not curious anymore because you understand what it is. So if you keep saying don't smoke and you keep trying, you're not curious because you already know from the first fucking time you puff what the fuck it feels like. Now you're just being hypocritical. See, there's the difference between being curious and hypocritical. You feel me? Moral of the story, don't be a hypocrite. Nobody likes them. Because if you tell somebody, don't do this, don't do that, and then they see you doing it, it's like, what the fuck? The person's just going to be, first of all, that's a slap to the person's face. That's mad disrespect. Because, you know, it's like, what the fuck? How you gonna tell that to me and then you're doing it? Like, it's just, it makes me feel like gullible. It's just like, really? How can you do that to me? Like, it might seem like I'm overreacting, but that's how people's brains work. And I mean, that's how my brains work. I don't know how the fuck you guys' brain work. That's just how I think. It's like, I don't like hypocrites, especially like when girls are like talking about that shit. Like, oh, I wish you could be better for me or some shit like that. Suppose, cause like, that's like, I hear that shit all the time. That shit is so fucking annoying when girls are just like, oh baby, you never pay attention to me no more. Bitch, when you pay attention to him, nigga does some shit and he needs your more support and you're off fucking, I don't know, pinning your fucking dog or some shit. Like, I hate that because, like, girls, the teenage girls are the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in my life. It's just like, damn, girl. Fucking A, you're just stepping over the fucking line over and over and over. Come on, son. You guys are following me, right? Because I kind of confused myself. There's hypocritical moments, and there's just hypocrites. You know? You can have, like, your little moments where you sometimes just, like, you're a hypocrite every now and then. And that's just a moment. But it's different when you do that shit all the time, when you keep complaining about this and that, and then you're that. You feel me? It's like, no girl, no girl, that ain't cute, girl. But hey, that was my video on hypocrites. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends about me, Quetucree, you know. I'm gonna make my video every Thursday. Please send me suggestions. I really appreciate it because it lets me know that you guys are actually interested in my videos. Like, I really appreciate everybody who's always, like, checking up on me. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys don't understand. You know, if you want, you can check out my Tumblr, Quetucree, same shit as my YouTube. Please just hit me up. And thank you for watching the video and have a great day.